not only for national security but also for jobs. Because you can't just stop. Otherwise, we did that in, Thatcher did that in 84, 85 with the miners and the steelworks, and look where that's got us.
Well, yeah. Well, look,
we need to have a clear.
We need to have a clear blast furnaces.
I agree. We need to have a clear. Well, in fairness, with blast furnaces, that's been in the works for a while.
It still doesn't mean it's right.
It wasn't Starmer. That's like going Blair closed the mines because they happened in the news. What's really it was Thatcher that closed the mines. Go on.
Okay, but I do think that in terms of moving towards net zero, you have to do it when you actually have the technological innovation to do so, which we do not. Thank you very much, chat. Andy, you're up.
Good morning, David.
Morning, sir. How are you?
I'm loving it. I was on the way to work the other day. I had a spring in the step. It was gorgeous. And I was having the optional extra of watching the left eat themselves.
I mean, they
themselves around like a dog chases their tail. It was funny.
So, I mean, I was talking about it this morning. Abject meltdown, actually. Just meltdown from left-wing commentators.
Some of it was absolutely it's just hideous, some of it. I did flick over, so I was watching talk, but I did flick over to the mainstream channels.
Right.
And they just looked like it all swallowed a wasp. It was just so funny. And they're all going, we're going to lose our rights, we're going to lose... And I thought to myself, well, hang on a minute, he was in power 4 years ago, you're still here. Yeah. You still got your rights, do you know what I mean? And some of these people, do you know what I mean? I got called by someone at work because I said I live in a left-wing city because Norwich is very left-wing.
Yes.
It was really part to vote Remain in the EU referendum, so I can have lots of fun up here. But some guy called me a Nazi sympathiser, and how can I possibly support somebody who'd raped women and I hang on a minute, do you know what I mean? Like, where's it all coming from?
But there's a really important point here, which is that, and I think there's denial from people in this country that this is the electorate, a democratically elected president-elect, and that result must be respected. And actually, when you look at the markets, the stock market has soared in the States.
Yeah, I mean, we need someone like Trump over here, don't we? Someone who's going to look after his own country first. They're all, Starmer and Lammy has got to be a classic.
Who scares you the most, though? Which politician scares you the most?
They all scare me, Labour and Conservative. All of them.
Right, all of them.
All of them.
Well said, Barry. Thanks very much. Tristan is in sunny Southend. Hello, Tristan.
Never spoken before, so this is a privilege. Thank you very much.
Oh, no, thanks ever so much for calling in. How's sunny Southend today?
Sunny Southend is a bit cloudy, but we do get more sunshine hours than anywhere else on the UK mainland.
I know, I've been there many times. So what?
Come visit us.
No, always. What are your thoughts this morning?
Okay, my thoughts from the Guardian counselling thing that they're doing for their staff over Trump. Well, I want you to imagine, think you're a temp worker, picked up a bit of counselling work at the Guardian, and into your office walks Owen Jones. You would see pound signs, you would picture the tropical island in the Dominican Republic. You would be thrilled because you would never get rid of him and you'd be retired on his money.
So this is just so people understand, the Guardian is counselling its staff, or offering counselling to its staff. And this is Catherine Viner, who is the editor of the Guardian, wrote an email to them all saying, if you want to talk about how upset you are, this is about Trump's win, your managers, members of the leadership are available, the people team, the election was an extraordinary, devastating moment in the history of the United States. Why don't you actually report the news?
Exactly. Can I make a serious point,
though?
Trump has offered us a tax-free, tariff-free trade deal. It is gold-plated. All we have to do is accept it.
I'm not sure that's quite true, but there is certainly, I think the UK could be spared his wrath that may well hit the EU.
Yeah, absolutely. But he's sending Peter Mandelson or David Miliband to negotiate this trade deal. I cannot think of two worse people to possibly send. They would rather sink this country in this trade deal than accept it. Because they would take this country down. That is Labour's ideological government.
I'm not sure that's true, but just in terms of the competition there, who scares you the most? Which politician?
What politician, David Lammy, without a shadow of a doubt. Easy one to do. Very easy, David.
Tristan, thanks ever so much for your call. So David Lammy way out ahead there. But you've got a lot to choose from. I think Angela Rayner's quite scary. Who else have we got in there? Rachel Reeves is pretty scary as well with her budget. And, of course, she's very good at finding black holes that no one else can see. Extraordinary. Keep all of those messages coming in, please. Which politician scares you the most? 0344 499 1000, calls charged at the national rate. Lots more still to come. I want to talk more about the Trump election because there's something really important here, which is the role of social media. How important is it in trying to win an election? That's all still to come after this break. One more to go. Thanks very much for your company. If you have just joined us, I have great news for you because today is Greek Yogurt Day. Yeah, and it's a day that celebrates this fermented dairy product. But here's the rider to this. It's not actually from Greece. It's from Turkey. It's made by eliminating the whey and other liquids from regular yogurt so it becomes thicker and tangier. Thanks very much. Also today, talking of food, it's Fried Chicken Sandwich Day. A day that celebrates fried chicken sandwiches, funnily enough, and it dates back to the 1940s.